Hi, I'm Lynda Ritchie.
And I'm Bill Ritchie, and today we're going to demonstrate testing the Mini Halfwood Press number 52.
So let's get started. And let's start with a close-up.
Oh. I like to start with a plate with rubbing it with a dry cotton cloth. It gets off any oxide that's built up. I'm going to be testing the Mini Halfwood Press number 52 using one of these copper plates I call the playing card series. They're all artist trading cards, etched copper, and all being based on the same image. And when I'm done, there will be an addition of 49 copper plates. My ink today is a Charbonnel black, soft black it's called, and I'm going to use it straight out of the tube. I have a little hot plate here which will make things go a little easier. Spread the ink around with this rubber squeegee. Sometimes I use a mat board chip. Then I will use some tarlatan for the initial wiping, and this sticky pad will help keep the plate from flying around. And if it seems a little bit too stiff, I'll put it on the hot plate. Just briefly. Don't want to get it too hot. And after the tarlatan wipe, I'll switch to the paper wipe. Telephone book pages make good paper for paper wiping intaglio plates. And finally, the hand wipe. And for this I need a nice dry heel of my hand, and I'll get that dried off by putting on a little talcum powder. This will bring up the contrast of the plate to its maximum, and yet it'll leave a little fine film of oil for what we call plate tone. I'm almost ready. All I have to do now is clean the edges of the plate and get the press ready. The Mini Halfwood Press comes ready to go out of the box. It comes with a shipping board. It comes attached to a shipping board, and I can remove one of the thumb screws here and take out the box that comes. Inside the box is the certificate of authenticity. Also, the blankets. There's a set of 2 blankets cut for this press. A little book, which is a kind of a birth certificate referring to just exactly what kind of woods that this press is made of. And an owner's manual. Oh, it's about 18 pages long, owner's manual, or user's manual. And a postcard, and an Allen wrench for tightening the wheel in case it ever came loose. There will also be a DVD that goes in here after we get this video finished. To load the press, first I take out the shipping pads, these 2 little small pieces, and lower the roller all the way down until it touches the bed. And then I raise it back by counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe 8 half turns. I should be able to put the blankets under the roller. I also have attached to the side of the press some roller rulers. You can see them here, and they have marking on them so that you want to perhaps refer to those to show how high the roller was. and then I tighten it back the same number of turns, because it's important to keep the roller exactly flat. Again, you can use the roller ruler for that reference. Now, these presses only weigh 12 pounds, so sometimes it's hard to keep them still while you're turning the press. I recommend putting a sticky pad underneath the press. A sticky pad is that kind of plastic rubber mat that you can find in kitchen supply stores and drug stores and places like that. You just cut out a piece and put it under your press, and it keeps it from walking around while you're trying to print. Before I started, I dampened some pieces of paper. So I'll get that piece of paper after I place the bed on the plate on the bed. This is arched cover, one of my favorite papers for printing etchings and other kinds of intaglio prints. I ran it under a faucet for a few minutes, and then I blotted off the extra water, and I put 4 or 5 sheets in this plastic bag for today's demonstration. So it's very soft and pliable. It has to be that way to get the paper to emboss into the plate. Now, for the sake of the video, I think I'll turn the press around so that when it comes out, well, this is awkward, so when it comes out, the video can show you the print. And there's the finished proof. Not bad for a first proof. I like to put a number on the back of the print. It's called a moment number. I start with the year, 10, and the month, May, which is 05, and the day, which is 08. And then I like to put the time on it, the moment it was printed, which is 14:37. That's the moment number. Better than edition numbers and all that other kind of system. And there's the second proof. Here's the first proof. And that completes our test of number 52 today. Thank you for watching.